Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do Danganronpa, the animation episode 13 review. I don't even know if it's a series finale or a season finale, because it looks like there may be another season of this, because, I mean, that's the way it kind of was. There was a cliffhanger, there were a lot of things revealed that are still in the dark, specifically about how Kirigiri's father died, about what exactly led them to have their memories removed. At the end, the Mono Bear is like talking by itself without Junko, because Junko got crushed. And the worst bad, like a year ago when it happened, the worst despair in history and humanity, like that incident. So there are a lot of things in the dark. So I don't know if I should call this a series finale or a season finale. I'm gonna probably go with the latter and call it a season finale, because I think there's gonna be another series. I mean, another season of Danganronpa. I believe so. There has to be, because there's so much shit in the dark now. It's like, what happened? Now, here's the thing. The episode, when you take a look at the series as a whole, this somehow start off as a intricate situation where these kids are trapped in this high school, and in order to escape the high school, they need to follow the rules and they need to kill one another and get away with murder. And the thing about that is that was very unique. That was innovative. And then at the end of the series, it winds up being like this real common hope combats despair kind of thing. I mean, even last season when I did the reviews of Devil Survivor 2, the animation, it wound up being that at the end of the day. It was hope overcomes darkness, despair, death. It's always hope. It's hope. And this was really cheesy. Nike being the super duper high school hope. Like, what the fuck is that? Seriously, like, what the fuck? No, dude, no, man. No. Capital N-O to the max. No. Lame. Cheesy. How does the series just transform to something? It starts off so convoluted, so complex, so intricate, and then it winds up being like something so basic. It's like, really? We've seen this like 18,000 times. Seriously. So, no. I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. Absolutely not. But then again, when it came to Junko, the mastermind, that was weird in of itself, because she was like Shinobu Sensui here. She had several personalities, which would actually explain throughout the course of the series. And again, because I wouldn't catch it because I'm not Japanese, but you would actually apparently there are these weird shifts in the Mono Bear speaking, and that was probably due to the fact that Junko, who was supposed to be controlling the Mono Bear, had actual, like, it was another side of her. Like, whether it be the emo dark side, whether it be the weird hugging bear side, whether it be the smart glasses side, whether it be that one side that's like all posed up and shit, like hand over face, like and talking like this and shit. It's like, what the hell are you doing? It's like is that something like what is that exactly? It's like your cool girl pose. Like, what is that? Then like there's like the punk rock goth pose. It's like she has multiple shits going on here. Then she had that real stoic, like, robotic pose. Like, it threw me off because it was just so random. And then it wasn't even like a slow transition, because in the case, well, I can't even say it's slow, but there's no kickstart to that transition. It's like in the case of Fukawa, she has to sneeze, and then because like she's like launched from Dragon Ball Z, she has to sneeze, and then she can change personalities right there. But with Junko, it was just bam, 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 bam. Like, and like her hair would change, her demeanor would change on the spot. It would be like, what the hell? So like that threw me off several times over. I'm just sitting here like, What is going on? Then the whole outside world stuff. That is weird. Intriguing, but it's weird. The mono bears, like, everywhere. Like, why is, like, the symbol of despair is, like, this teddy bear? Like, I don't get that. Because, I mean, that would actually imply that the mono bear itself is, in fact, the cause of the despair. I mean, maybe the incident 1 year ago was caused, like, this mono bear catastrophe. I don't know. But we see, like, all these dudes in suits and shit. It's, like, fucking, and, like, on some V for Vendetta shit. He's like, and then it just throws you off. It throws you off massively. Spock and shit. Just a bunch of mono bears in suits and shit with the face of the bear. There's like a freaking colossal mono bear punching buildings and shit. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, really? What is happening? Exactly. And like there were dudes with like clubs wearing the mono bear face. I'm thinking, why is it the mono bear everywhere? So the mono bear is like the manifestation of despair, and in order to combat that, they need hope, and the hope is going to stem from, because apparently the despair is contagious. We have Kirigiri, and she's making the assumption that there's an organization, there's a group, but in fact, no. Despair itself is contagious. So Nike's whole plan now is to infect people with hope, and it's lame as fuck. It's like Teletubby status lame. It's like, oh my, really? Hope. Tinky Winky Hope. Dixie Hope. La la Hope. Ho. Ho. Like, no. What is that? Fuck. That was lame. And like the whole thing about how like we have Fukawa, we have Togami, and Togami's family apparently like ran the world, but the world was over, so it was like, okay, so the family all died, whatever, fuck that. And his family all died. And it was the whole thing about how we have Hagakure, Asahina, Kirigiri there, because she offers, okay, so you guys can live here happily ever after, just kill Nike. That's the stipulation. Kill Nike, because Nike, he keeps on combating me here. That's pissing me off a little bit. So kill him, and you guys live here forever. And be happy. Well, actually, no. It was kind of weird, because she said that their punishment, their punishment would be to stay here forever. Until they're old. And she winds up flipping around and saying, you guys can live happily if you guys kill Nike. But live happily in a sense of what? Living here? But that was her punishment. So it was kind of like she made in like a split second, she made the punishment their reward. And the reward is attained by killing Nike. It was a really strange transition. Seriously. But then it winds up being no. Like, we have Nike there, and like we have this, like the whole bullet thing, and he's speaking to Hagakure, Asahina, Fukawa, Togami. Then, of course, Fukawa loves Togami, so whatever he does, she does. And then it winds up being Kirigiri, and then it's like these hope bullets. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, so what? So this is gonna be solved with hope ammo rounds, really? Deadass. Wow, that's. And then, like, hope forever moves forward. And so the complexity of the show that was, there at the beginning seems to, like, severely diminish towards this season finale. Not series, because, again, like, I'm going to gesture and say it's season 2. It's just that it just seems to completely diminish to where the convoluted, complex, intricate thought when it came to solving the murders and doing the research on the individual, and then actually meticulously analyzing an environment, that seems to just all go away, and it's like, fuck it, hope ammo rounds forever forward, and it's like, get at. And so it's kind of like they all choose her, and then apparently she said that if I die, despair is going to affect the building, so you need to leave anyway. But then there's a hint that they're going to go stay there, that they're going to go back to the high school anyway because the mono bear is still active. And at the end of it, it was basically a weird, twisted scene here where we have literally Enoshima Junko she is willing to go. She's actually stoked. She's like, yeah, I want to die. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to go. And she's like getting off on this. Like she's all kinds of wet. It's not, seriously, man. And she goes through, I mean, it wasn't like a unique, elaborate one. It was the same stuff repeated. And for some reason, she survived like all of them, aside from the last one. I mean, she gets the whole baseball thing. She gets the motorcycle, which to me was the worst one, easy. Then she gets the whole Wiccan style witch hunt burning with the freaking fire truck on top of her, somehow still alive. Then she gets the freaking machine on the back of her neck, again, somehow still alive. Like it's a fucked up massage. And then she gets crushed and dies, and we see all the blood everywhere. So it's a very strange, weird, awkward episode. And to be honest, I don't know what kind of rating I should give it, because it just had a lot of just ups and downs and then weird shit and then like really lame shit. So I mean, I could just say it was okay as a whole, just to make it easy on myself here. But you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make it easy on myself. Fuck it. It was okay. It was okay. All right. Is it gonna be a the lights on my face? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right, but I'm done. I'll give it okay. Okay. All right, but that's it. King of Lightning. That's it. I'm done. Be sure, of course, rate, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice day. I mean, and I guess if there is gonna be season 2, I'll review season 2. I mean, I review season 1, so if season 2 comes, I'll do that too. Why not? I mean, because it was good for the most part. Just the season finale this season is like, can we make it a little more complex? I mean, and again, there's still mysteries to be solved. So, and that's one thing too. Before I go, it was almost as if like she was like laying everything out for them. It was like, wait a second, I thought that they were supposed to solve this shit, but she was laying all this stuff out for them, and it was like, so really? That ass? Like, you're just gonna lay it out there. And apparently her and her sister were already infected with the despair when they came to the school 2 years ago. But then when you think about it, it's like, but wait a second, hold on now. Wasn't that incident 1 year ago? So just stuff. But it's overall okay. I'm done. Peace. Have a nice day.